or not. Make it up as you go. You start out with an idea of what you want it to look like and how you want it to go, and you change it along the way. Yeah, gut feeling, whatever. Think something else looks better at the time, change it. I'm not going to buy any scripts here. As we come over here, these mountains, maybe they get a little closer. Make it up as you go. And take it right off on that side. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to take a little brush here. I'm going to clean up the edges on these. Yeah, these mountains are further away, so you don't have to have perfect edges, but you know, still want them to be somewhat clean. There we go. And just as last time, we're going to take our clean 1-inch brush and we're going to pull these down. As you're pulling them down, if you don't think it's really dark enough, you can come back and add a little bit more. I don't like to add too much when I'm cutting the edge of the mountain, because then, you know, if you end up with too much on, you're not careful. When you start pulling, you're pulling it down way past where you want it to go. And since these are further into the background, you know, you want the bottoms to fade out kind of early. You know, you don't want the bottom of your mountains to end up down here, because that would mean they're not so far off in the distance. Like I said before, that's just part of learning your medium too, learning how much you've got on there versus how much you want on there. I'll darken this one up right here. And while you're doing this, you're actually, you know, you're starting to contour and get the lay of the land here as to how your mountains are going to go. Like I can see right now, you know, this wasn't, you know, I didn't come in here with a perfect idea of where I wanted my mountains to start and stop, but you know, as you're working it, you can see, to me, this is further back here, right around here. This is further back, and then as you get up here, you know, we made this one larger. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to cut that right down in front of this, and that's going to create even more depth. And we weren't even trying to do it; it's just something that happened. So you got to be open to just kind of letting it happen as you go. And it's a good feeling too, you know, you're actually creating, you know, like that loud guy on the Food Network says, he's actually cooking or we're actually painting. All right, I like it. here. Paper towels are your friends. Have a bunch of them. And I'm not worried. I'm not worried about this titanium white being super clean, because obviously the light's from the sky is going to reflect into the snow. So if your titanium white becomes a little bit tainted, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna pull it down thin. I'm actually kind of thinking, when I'm looking at this now, I'm thinking maybe this one even comes down here and sets those back. So I think I'm going to start off by separating this mountain range, which means I'm going to add, when we're doing our snow, I'm going to start in the back here. You take it down past, that's fine too. Get some of that green swirl in there, that's alright. Making those colors pop. Make sure I don't lose my canvas here. Just a little bit looser. I'm just going to stop and tighten that up. Like I said, we're really painting here. This down. Get a little misty going on there. And if you feel like it needs a little bit more mist in there on the ground, I do.